Hello and welcome to another episode of The Order. Well, let's get right the fuck into it, because this is probably the end of the chapter.
To all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
Acknowledge.
Alright, yep. Yeah, this is probably the end of this chapter already, but whatever.
Galahad, are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Yeah, well, could you kind of shut up?
I have not met any resistance yet.
Yeah, could you please shut up? There's people. I hear them. They're gonna shoot me if they hear me. For Christ's sakes. Oh. I know how that works. Stop giving me the same thing again. What am I? I'm going up. Oh, I'm going around. Haha. Parkour! It's a little dark. There we go.
I had a feeling I'd beat you here. Remember, youth always prevails.
Whatever. Cocky bastard. Man, it is like 16 degrees outside and this room is freezing. Like, seriously freezing. Oh, there are werewolves.
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed.
Or a half werewolf, I guess. You said that. So half-breed isn't just a racist term for sheep.
More than one.
Ow! Oh fuck! I didn't see it. I was switching my weapons around.
It may take me some time to reach him.
Stab with my stab.
Confirmed mark on my side.
Kills him before it gets up. Ah, stab, bitch.
Monsieur, hold on. I'm almost there.
Oh, fuck. How many are there? I hope there's only 3. Stab it! Alright, run away. Did you take my knife with him? Alright, no, I got my knife.
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away.
Alright, good.
Glenn, I need your arc gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go
Arc
that way and
gun?
head off.
Understood.
Is it electrical? Pretty sweet. Man, look at those textures. Ooh. Alright, so it's a railgun. Back here, you bastard!
We're safe. We need to press forward.
I hear you. Man, this is parkour the hell out of shit.
Out of the way.
Ooh, fuck yeah. Blew that thing right in the fucking gut. Man, it is so cold in here.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent Street.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Should someone dispose of that?
Sir, what should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Damn, so much
Where
story.
have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Speak English!
I will be governed by your
Percival.
advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course. Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion. Precisely what troubles me.
Underworld, that's kind of like what this is like.
To be found in Bedlam. Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats. Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Yeah, wait, why would we be kissing their asses if we're like the FBI? Or, not FBI, fucking Special Forces. Should be kissing no fucking cops'
Centuries
ass.
have
Fuck those
passed.
dudes.
But our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur.
Nah, I knew it.
May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion. The rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The plague of
Talking shit
lichen
about anarchy?
infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
Well, the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand
Man, that dude must be like a
vigilant
vampire son.
together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers?
Charles Darwin.
Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Man, I am freezing.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nays have it. This council
The
is
nays have
dismissed.
it. The nays have it.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this? Will not stand for it.
Very strange. Why some of those dudes look like have like the same haircuts?
Who are you to question the Council's wisdom?
Is that King Arthur's chair?
Lord Chancellor.
It's a lot of gold. Alright, I can't run. I want to see if I can move faster.
Do you believe the evidence warrant our involvement?
There's two Nobblies there. Odd design
Galahad
feature.
will deal with this in due time.
Yep.
I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch? Sir Lucan.
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Lucan, that's close to Lycan. And Lycan is a werewolf.
You know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Man, they corrupt. Corrupting shit. Oh, going against that old dude.
Most excellent.
Whatnot. Oh, there he is.
When do we move?
There's a shit my bridges.
Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials.
Excuse me.
Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
No, Miss Wah.
Friend Mallory has
hello.
always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Yeah, what a brother to do. Alright.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad.
Shut your bitch ass.
This way, please.
Alright, Tesla.
Tesla.
Never mind.
Just the man.
Ain't no bitch ass. That guy invented the freaking coils. that no one uses.
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so.
What do you have to show me, Mr. Science Man? With your science.
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lichens. On the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Think you must have a man on the inside. Of somebody's anus.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Well, I guess I'll play with stuff at my own discretion next time in what's this game called again? I forgot. Fucking The Order. Yep, that's it. Damn, I forgot. So stupid. Man, look how good those graphics are. So amazing. I'm actually surprised that it looks this good for a fucking like early, like 2015 PS4 game. Well, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, all that.